Hi there, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Tina from TinaHeals.com, and please check out my website. But let me explain to you the topic of this video. So we are talking about the Jungian process of individuation and how it is linked inextricably to the sun sign. The process of individuation is the process of self-actualization. It's when we integrate the unconscious and the conscious elements in our psyche for smooth functioning, so to speak. Okay, so now Carl Jung says that there are 4 steps to this individuation process. So let us take our soul, for instance, as the fool. The soul is the fool. I've spoken many times about this, the soul's journey as the fool's journey through the 22 cards of the major arcana. The soul is the fool, okay? And the soul must now step out into the world of 3D, into the world of manifestation, to discover, to experience, to grow, to evolve, to love, to lose, all of that. And the first process that the soul goes through is assimilation of the shadow. So the shadow, I like to pick this card for the shadow side, the devil. Okay, it speaks of slavishness. We know what the card speaks of. So Jung says, and self-actualization process is not just love and light, but it is confronting those demons that reside within us. It is acknowledging the darkness within us that we can travel towards the light. Okay, so the first step the soul goes through is assimilation of the shadow. Often this happens through a very brutal means. Okay, death, the ending of something, because we now assimilate the shadow. It's a very important process. Then confrontation of the anima for men, which is the high priestess. Where is the high priestess? Okay, this is the feminine within men, and this is the masculine within females. So this is anima, that all this is anima that all men must encounter and confront. And sorry, men is a high priestess. Okay, the men must confront the feminine within, which is anima, and the females must confront the masculine within, which is animus. Okay, these two are the confrontation of the anima and the animus, and this confrontation of the anima and animus can come out in very many ways. For instance, when a man confronts his anima, it can take it can awaken the eros in the man, or the lover feeling, the lover card. Okay, if you've seen that, that is a man experiencing the anima through the spectrum of eros or love. Okay, wherein the man confronts his anima as mother, virgin. Okay, like Virgin Mary. Okay, and a spiritual goddess like the high priestess. Okay, who sits in the doorway allowing you to go in, or not duality also. So the next thing that the soul must do is to encounter the archetype of the wise old man. Wise old man is Saturn, and the wise old man is knowledge itself, it's consciousness itself. Okay, and when you confront this wise old man, you learn about very many ancestral patterns, about what's in the Akashic field, within and without. Okay, and you integrate the conscious and the unconscious. So this wise old man can be encountered through dreams. We have a wise old man within us, or the crone also, the wise sage. We have to encounter the guru. This is the guru archetype. You cannot come to a stage of initiation, individuation. You cannot achieve individuation without awakening or coming across the wise old man archetype. Young emphasize on that. And then the process ends and we can have the Sun card. I just have it. Yeah. The process ends and you have achieved individuation. Okay. But remember that this is never about the process of individuation is constantly changing and evolving. It's never static. It's never okay, now I am self-actualized and that's how I will be. No, not even great sadhus. The tapas must continue. Okay. Remember that unconscious and the conscious mind cannot be assimilated in 3D. It's impossible. So this is a very interesting quote from Jung. My life is a process of the self-realization of the unconscious. So everything that lies in the unconscious. You know, Freud and Jung feuded over this understanding of the collective unconscious. And Jung is actually the only person who's delved so deep into the collective unconscious and the ether, so to speak, the Akashic record, so to speak. Okay, now we must remember that the sun in ancient times was divided into 3 archetypes. The physical body of the sun, or the solar sun, S-O-U-L-A-R, okay, the solar sun, and the intellectual sun. The physical body, the mind, and the soul. That is the sun. That is the astrological sun. The physical body, the mind, and the soul. Now, the process of individuation encompasses self-love. Without self-love, without self-empathy, empathy and kindness to self, you cannot achieve this process of individuation or integrate the archetypes. It's our father, the sun, our husband. For a female, it's the most important male in her life. So it is an ever-changing, constant process of awakening. That is what the sun sign and the process of individuation mean in life. Also remember, there is an element of risk with the 5th house that the sun rules, because children, creativity, you don't know what your creative work is going to turn out like. Will people like it? I make these videos. Do I know whether you like it? Will they ever go viral? Will I have millions of hits on them? I don't know. It's an element of risk in it. I have a baby girl. I bring her up with all the love. I do everything I can possibly for her. But I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. There's an element of risk involved with the sun and the process of individuation. It is never easy. Hope you like that video as much as I like making it for you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and let me know what you think. Thank you.